morning. Today is September 19th, and this is The View with Catherine Chang. Today's topic is a Taiwan Policy Act. The U.S. Senate Foreign Relations Committee passed the Taiwan Policy Act on September 15th. The bill will provide $6.5 billion to fund weapons for Taiwan. Here are some points. A. The Senate panel passed the Taiwan Policy Act by the margin of 17-5. I think the bill is the most comprehensive restructuring of the U.S. policy on Taiwan since the Taiwan Relations Act of 1979. B. The Taiwan Policy Act are important for Taiwan in many ways. First, it suggests renaming Taiwan's de facto embassy from Economic and Cultural Representative Office (TACRO) to Taiwan Representative Office. Second, the bill also raises $6.5 billion in military grants for Taiwan for 5 years. Third, Taiwan should be treated as it has been designated as a major non-NATO ally. Fourth, at least 5 Chinese state-owned banks will be sanctioned if the U.S. president determines that China has escalated the aggression against Taiwan. I think the Taiwan Policy Act challenges China's so-called One China policy. It will allow the display of Taiwanese national flag at the U.S. government agency. The Taiwan Policy Act still needs approval from the U.S. President Joe Biden before January 3, 2023. What will happen? We will wait and see. Here are the top stories. Today we have more than 20,000 domestic cases. First, I want to talk about Czech Senator Yuri Drejos led a delegation on a 6-day visit to Taiwan. Senator Drejos met with Taiwan's president of the Legislative Yuan, Yu Shikun, today, planning to meet with President Tsai and Premier Su. And he said, "I'm looking forward to seeing TSMC's investment in Czech and establishing semiconductor cooperation structure with Taiwan." On the other hand, Taiwan Policy Act to receive bipartisan support for the U.S. committee. According to Presidential Office spokesperson Zhang Dunhan, Shaver's John, President Tsai said that Taiwan does not bow down to pressure, nor does it take premature action upon receiving support. Furthermore, the U.S. will hold talks with Taiwan to discuss CHIPS and Science Act in October. Director of the AIT Center, Alkirk, said that. She said the U.S.-Taiwan Technology Trade and Investment Collaborations Framework has helped elevate U.S.-Taiwan economic engagement. And she also said the U.S. seeks Taiwan industries' continued support as we connected talent here. Most importantly, I want to share with you, U.S. President Joe Biden said that U.S. forces would defend Taiwan. U.S. President Joe Biden had an interview with 60 Minutes of CBS when the host Scott Pelley asked, "But would U.S. forces defend the island?" President Joe Biden said yes, if in fact there was an unprecedented attack. And as again, so unlike Ukraine, U.S. forces, U.S. men and women would defend Taiwan in the event of a Chinese invasion. Biden said yes. At the same time, world leaders in London paid tribute to Queen. U.S. President Joe Biden, Japanese Emperor Naruhito, and 500 heads of state paid tribute to the Queen. Chinese Vice President Wang Qishan views Queen's coffin while Taiwan is invited to sign books of condolences. Some UK parliamentarians had raised concerns about inviting representatives from China. At the same time, Taiwan de facto ambassador in London signed a book of condolence for the Queen. In the end, I want to share with you that Taiwan men's paddler brilliant performances. Taiwanese paddlers Lin Yunru and Liao Zhenting won the champion in the men's double final. Also, Lin Yunru and Chen Siyu clinched the champion in the mixed double. Lin Yunru himself won the silver in the men's single at the World Table Tennis WTT Contender Almaty 2022 tournament. That is really good news. Well, that will be the view for today. Today is Monday. I hope you all have a nice Monday. That is the view with Catherine Chang from Taipei, and I will see you again.